Alright, today's move-in day. We are headed out to go sign our paperwork. We are a little bit outside of Barcelona right now for the owner's office. I'm gonna go meet him and sign it and get the keys. So freaking excited. The day has finally come. Alright, so we got the keys. And now, if Harry does not kill us, we are headed off to go get the couch and the chairs and all the stuff and take that apart and fill our lovely van rental that we've got here and start the move. Fun times ahead. Well, we've gotten all our stuff. We went to Poblenou, got all the furniture, broke it down, got it in the van, went to pick up the rest of the stuff at my friend's in Raval, then went to the next neighborhood at Champlain, picked up the last bit of our stuff, and now we're finally headed to the apartment. What a freaking whirlwind, but we're almost there. We are officially in our new apartment. I'm so sorry if it's super echoey because obviously there's no freaking furniture in here yet. We are so excited. Here's our little terrace, which I cannot wait to sit in the morning and have some coffee in. But the worker actually just left. They finished doing the lighting fixtures in each of the rooms because when they renoed, they didn't put any in. We definitely need those. And then they had to paint one of the bathrooms, so they painted the ceilings as well. They literally just left, and the apartment looks like a war zone because obviously, like, they painted. I don't know if you can see all like the feet prints behind me from walking. My shoes are all white, and like they even mopped. But I don't know if you see how streaky it is, but like because there's so much dust from them working, it didn't really do much. It kind of just moved the dust around. So I'm waiting here. Harry just went to go drop off the van rental that we had for the day, which was literally one of the best ideas. Kudos to my friend who suggested it. It was literally a lifesaver. We got to do one full run of all of our stuff. We all fit it into the van, got it in all here. Harry is now on his way back to drop off the van. I'm sitting at home because the Wi-Fi guy is supposed to be coming here. He's supposed to be here half an hour ago. But Spain, we know people work on Spanish time, so he's not here yet. So I'm home waiting for the Wi-Fi guy to come. Hopefully he comes soon. And I just ran across the street to Aldi and picked up some cleaning supplies. So your girl's gonna start cleaning the apartment. I can't find a broom yet. I didn't get a broom yet or a mop, which are two of the most important things I think we need. But I'm gonna start cleaning the kitchen and the bathrooms because, yeah, with all the work being done and no one living here for a while, they're gross. So my next few days are literally gonna be pretty much just cleaning the apartment and kind of settling in, but not really because we still have so much furniture being delivered on Monday. And then we have stuff being delivered on Tuesday. Our fridge gets here tomorrow, mattress gets here tomorrow. So it's gonna be bare basics for the next couple of days. Harry's away this weekend. Excited, we're not gonna talk about that. Harry's away this weekend, so it's pretty much just gonna be me chilling. I'm gonna unpack a little bit, but there's not loads I can do, especially since our wardrobes and things like that are gonna be delivered on Monday. But I'm just happy to finally be in our home. We're home and this is ours, and I'm so excited to make it ours, and just so happy. And I know if you guys have watched our previous videos, you know how hectic this freaking journey has been. You know that this is a big moment. So just taking it all in and absolutely loving it. Gonna definitely get myself a bottle of cava or wine and celebrate tonight. Well, we've moved all of our stuff. It's literally in separate rooms right now. They're finishing painting and finishing doing some other stuff in the apartment. So it's a bit dirty and chaotic. So we can't put everything out yet. We're unpacked. Not that we have a lot of furniture at the current moment, but yeah, gonna be a fun time. We got our mattress delivered, and I've actually never had a mattress that like rolls up into one of the little bags. It like was vacuum sealed or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna attempt to open it myself. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, this is the part that we would lay on, and I almost put this on the floor because our bed frame, we don't have the bed frame yet. We haven't found one that we actually agree on because Harry wants to be about 2 inches from the floor. And I feel like I can't get out of bed like that. Like my knees and my back just doesn't work that way anymore. So I'm trying to get us one that's a little bit higher, but so far we haven't found one we really love yet. So mattress on the floor at the moment, but I'm really happy I didn't put this side on the floor. So let's try to get the rest of this out. I did it! Oh. So, one win down. My fail right now are these damn floors. Like, I have broomed, swept, whatever. I've mopped once already now. They're still a bit streaky, and then we Googled it and it's like, you might need to mop multiple times. So what I decided I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some of the furniture down that I need like ASAP for the weekend. Just really the couch and the bed. And that's really it for right now. And then over the weekend, I'm gonna mop around everything once a day and hope that this freaking dust goes away because it's driving me crazy. But one win, and it doesn't look great because it's just a mattress on the ground, but I'm gonna make it look pretty in a minute, so I'm gonna put the bedding on now. Casual walk, just got some clothing racks from somebody selling them through the city. I'm trying not to hit people who are sitting down eating or walking by. It's been a task. Round two, got a plant and some garbage cans carrying through the city. People sitting down watching, eating dinner or having drinks the past like 15 minutes must be like, what is this girl doing? But here we are. First time in the apartment, I literally have so much to do still. Harry has left now. So it is me. I am kind of getting ready to unpack the kitchen. Made myself a little pizza because we don't have a fridge yet, so I literally couldn't get anything that I had to refrigerate afterwards, or was like more than one serving, and I'm honestly freaking exhausted. We woke up this morning, then we headed a little bit outside of the center of the city to do our document signing. We got there, we met the agent, and she called the guy and was like, we're here, the owner, and she was like, it's at this address, right? And he literally was like, no, wrong one. I don't know if she got it wrong or he got it wrong, whatever. So we had to hop in a taxi, take a 10-minute taxi ride down to the owners, went to his office, sat down. It was like half an hour of signing papers, going through, him talking to her in Spanish, her translating in English. It was a whole ordeal. And then after that, we literally like hightailed it to our van because our van was like ready to be rented in 10 minutes and we paid for the time. So we hightailed it there, got the van, got that whole situation sorted, went to my friend's, got to her place, got her furniture that we bought from her, broke down a couch, some chairs, some kitchen stuff. Then after that, we packed up the van, we headed over to a different area to pick up the bags that I left at my friend's when we first got here because we just had so much stuff, it was too much to like bring to all of our different accommodations. So she let us keep it there, packed up all that stuff, then headed to my other friend's apartment where we were staying across the street a couple days ago, right before we went to the hotel and stuff, and we got some housing stuff, some kitchen, whatever, and we didn't want to carry those bags with us to the hotel, so we asked to keep them at hers. So we collected those. Then we came to the apartment, unloaded the whole van, moved everything in, and then once it was moved in, we headed to the hotel to pick up our bags that we left at reception. They were holding them for us there for the bags we had last night. Got those. It was only a block and a half from our apartment, so that wasn't too far. Got those, walked those back here, got in, and then Harry had to leave to go bring the van back. I had to run to the store to get some cleaning supplies. Our mattress got delivered. We went back out for more cleaning supplies. We came back. We started sweeping the floors. There's dust everywhere from them working, sleeping and mopping and cleaning, and there's still so much to do for cleaning wise, and still so much to unpack. And then Harry had to leave, and then I got some stuff off of one of the Facebook groups for girls here, and I bought some clothing racks and a big plant, so I had to go pick that up. Had to do 2 trips, so obviously I can't carry 2 clothing racks of plants and like these 2 trash bins for the bathrooms. So it's been a whirlwind. That's why I'm always pizza. It's gonna go cold by the time I tell the story. So I have a lot to do. I'm unpacking the kitchen tonight. That's my main priority, and then I'm literally gonna pass the hell out because this has been the longest day of my life, and my back freaking hurts from all the bending and lifting and sweeping and carrying, and oh my god. So now I'm enjoying my pizza, got some wine. So cheers to the first night in the apartment. I am so freaking excited. and I cannot wait to make this just our little home. So cheers to that. Well, good morning from my first morning in the apartment. I slept literally like an absolute baby last night. Like, I don't even think I woke up when I slept, and I am one of those people who tosses and turns all night long and like constantly moves around, and I usually know when I'm awake, but I feel like I literally was an absolute log after yesterday. And so this morning it's going to be starting on the kitchen. I still need to clean out all the shelves, wipe them all down. I want to clean and wash all the plates and bowls and cups and glasses and things like that we got before putting them away. We have a little bit of food stuff I'm gonna put away, just kind of organizing the kitchen, getting it a little bit together, because our fridge is getting delivered today, which I'm excited for, because then I can actually put stuff in it and we can actually go to the store and buy some things. We had to throw out like a lot of stuff that we had because we were going to a hotel for a night. We didn't have anywhere to put the last few things that we had, so we had to throw it out. And I'm excited to just have a fridge and really just feel settled. But yeah, gonna go clean the kitchen now and start washing. And yeah, I think today is just gonna be a long day of cleaning and organizing as much as I can. Getting some hangers delivered today, which would be good, so I can hang up some clothes. But there's a lot of stuff that isn't coming until Monday, so there's not too much I can actually do today. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of stuff done, and then I'm probably gonna head off to a cafe to work, because the Wi-Fi man didn't show up yesterday and he can't come till Saturday now. And so today's Friday and I have no Wi-Fi today, and I need to get some work done desperately. I've been unpacking my clothes, and the wardrobe doesn't get delivered until Monday, so I don't really have any shelves yet, and we still don't have a dresser, which is a bit of an issue. But so far I've just been like hanging stuff up in my little wardrobe room in the front of the apartment, and then I kind of took over this like hallway closet that probably you would use for like towels and extra bedding and some blankets and stuff. Now that's my little mini closet for now. We also do have like right outside of our bedrooms, like our bedroom is right there. We do have like this nice closet to use as well. I think I underestimated how much I need because I bought 2 clothing racks. Not sure I totally need that much because we have that. I'm gonna have my own personal wardrobe, which is like this big, it has like hanging stuff and then like 4 drawers. And then after that, I have my wardrobe room. So like this is the state of the hallway right now. It doesn't really look great. I have my stuff everywhere. As you can see it all behind me. And then in here, I've started to like hang up all of my wardrobe stuff and some of my shoes. And basically like right here, so like you walk in, we have a clothing rack, and then there's a clothing rack behind me. So right here, I'm gonna be putting a like white desk that I can film at, and then I'm gonna have one of those big makeup mirrors with the lights, and I'll have all my makeup and hair stuff set out, because I have been living the whole like makeup in a bag thing for like a year, and it's driving me absolutely crazy, and I cannot wait to have it just all out and about. But so far, I'm causing an absolute mess, and it's probably good that Harry isn't here because he would have a conniption. But slowly getting through it, slowly. Today we're getting a bunch of Ikea furniture delivered. The guy just rang the doorbell. We have a long day of putting together so much stuff. So we're gonna have a fun little building day today. I told Harry I'm gonna get some champagne and just drink champagne and build Ikea furniture, because we have like shelves and tables and all sorts of stuff. So gonna be an interesting one, but at least the apartment will feel a bit more full with some more furniture in it. So let's get ready to build. Gonna have a fun time building those. So our big Ikea furniture came in, and I have to say, I know a lot of people agree with me on this, but building Ikea furniture as a couple, I think tests your relationship. Obviously, things go wrong. Sometimes things don't fit. You do it in the wrong order. You can't understand the directions because there's no words, just pictures. You're trying to figure it out, especially when you're both quite stubborn people like Harry and I are. Sometimes it was a bit of a chaos zone, but this wardrobe took us literally like an hour and a half to build because there were so many different pieces and drawers and different components that we had to put together, and it was such a big item that it wasn't as easy as one would have hoped. It absolutely wiped us out, but we did eventually get there. However, we did have a little bit of a mishap halfway through. Right here, as you can see, we were flipping it over and gonna be putting on the back panel of it. And as we were flipping it over and getting it close to the ground, obviously our fingers are underneath. I thought Harry let go, I let go, and it went right on his finger, as you can see there, and I pretty much crushed all 3 of his fingers. I felt so bad, I didn't know what to do. I thought he broke them. He ended up champing through, said they were fine. They were definitely hurting him a bit, but we got it all together. We put all the drawers together, put everything in there, and yeah, what a project it freaking was. But the wardrobe actually was looking really good at this point, and we were quite happy. But I definitely have to say, the mimosas were getting us through it. Send help. Much needed. So we are 1 wardrobe down. It's nice and big. We did it. It has lots of shelves. It looks great. So 1 down, 1 to go. So it is Tuesday now. As you can see, my hair is up in a bun. We literally haven't had hot water. I've been showering either the first 2 days, it was like ice cold, and then I got to the point where I actually just couldn't do it anymore. And so last night we actually like put pots of water on the stove, warmed them up, and then mixed them with cold water, and then literally use that to shower myself. I felt like I was back in my like backpacking days when we had no running water in some of the towns we stayed in. And so I've been doing that, but then the guy came today to repair it, and he within a few minutes realized that we needed an entire new hot water heater. So right now they're installing a whole new one. We turn off all our water in the apartment, and I'm hoping that they can get the new one installed and everything fixed today, because I need to wash this hair. Like, I don't wash my hair every day because any of my girls know it's not good to wash your hair every day, but like we're going on a point where it's getting too far. So they're doing the work now. Hopefully we have a hot water heater soon, because this has been a bit crazy. The joys of moving into new apartments, especially in foreign countries when you don't even speak the very Spanish yet. Going great. The joy of having a hot water shower, I feel like, is something that you don't even truly think about too much until you don't have one for like 4 days straight. It was so good to literally just stand there and be in nice warm water and feel like I have had a true shower. And now this morning, the next good thing, our TV cabinet is going to be delivered, and then our TV. So I feel like our living room's gonna finally feel like it's coming together a bit. And we're also gonna go plant shopping, because we want to have like plants from the apartment. And in Barcelona, it's like a really big thing. I swear everyone has plants. There's plant stores on like every other block. You can find them everywhere. So we're gonna make our apartment a little plant home, and we're gonna make it feel a bit more homey, because right now it kind of feels a little empty, and put it all together. And then yeah, it's gonna be a work in progress for a long time, but we're getting the big things, and we're slowly and surely getting there. So 1 step closer. Another day, another day. Well, we built this cabinet without breaking any fingers or hurting anyone. And the TV came in, and then we went plant shopping. So it actually brought so much more life into the room. It kind of felt a bit empty and like it was missing some pieces, but the plants really, really helped. So I'll show you our little work in progress now. So obviously we still have a lot to do. We're gonna get a rug and a coffee table for right here. But for right now, I feel like it's looking pretty good. And look at all of our lovely plants. Like, they just brought the room to life so much. So we're slowly but surely getting there. And hopefully I don't kill any of these baby plants. And it's just exciting getting each little different pieces for the rooms. And I feel like the living room will be done soon, hopefully. Once we have the rug and the table and some other bits of the walls. And then it's onto the bedroom and perfecting each one. But move-in journey, you know, there's a lot you need to get, especially when you pretty much start from scratch because you're in a foreign country and you don't have stuff from home. But yeah, plants in, TVs in, tables up, looking good so far. Oh, guys, I know I've been taking you on a crazy journey of like just building furniture and decorating and some of the madness of moving in and our hot water heater and all that kind of stuff. It was a chaotic move-in for sure. But being in a foreign country, like, it definitely brings even more challenges. I'm American, I'm so used to having like big stores like Target that you can go to and get pretty much everything you need. And that's just not a thing here. Obviously, I am happy to be here. I'm not asking for a Target in Barcelona, but I'm just saying like you have to kind of figure out what stores to even go to and where you can get good bedding from and where you can get good rugs from and just different even small household items. So it's been a journey and we are still very much just figuring it out. I know the video series like leading up to this move-in was absolute chaos, and anyone who wants to move to Barcelona or even move abroad in general to another city, I will tell you, like, be prepared for a chaotic experience. Whether it's during the apartment search, having people be chosen over you, your application being rejected, move-in dates not working, not finding what you want in the right areas. Like, it's definitely a journey and one that you need to kind of have patience for. And once even moved in, obviously you can get a furnished apartment, and we chose not to because we couldn't find any furnished apartments with furniture in it that we actually liked. So we went the unfurnished route, and it is a lot for sure. But I know we'll be here for a few years, so it works out for us. But we still have so much to do and so much to learn. But I will keep you guys updated on the new progress of the apartment as things go on and we get more and it feels even more homey and stuff. So keep an eye out for that. But if you're really liking my Barcelona videos, if you're liking my digital nomad life videos, travel, all that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join this community. I absolutely love getting the messages from you guys, the comments. Like, it keeps me going and it makes me just love doing this that much more. I want to share this journey with people who are considering doing this lifestyle, interested in this lifestyle, or just wanting to watch someone who lives a life completely different to theirs, because life in Spain is definitely different, but I'm absolutely loving the Barcelona life. And I'll have some updates on the visa coming soon, so definitely look out for all of the content coming in because there's so much good stuff coming up. I cannot wait to share with you guys. But like I said, hit the subscribe button, join this community, send me a message on Instagram if you want, connect with me. I love chatting to you guys, and I'll catch you next video.